Italy, a country instantly recognizable by its boot-shaped geography, stretching deep into the heart of the Mediterranean Sea, covering over 300,000 square kilometers. This peninsula runs from the towering Alps in the north down to the warm central Mediterranean. At its center stands Rome, a city that once ruled much of the known world. Long before becoming a unified nation, the Italian peninsula was home to a mix of ancient peoples. Between the 9th century BC and the early centuries AD, different civilizations settled across the region. In the south, Greek settlers established powerful colonies known as Magna Graecia. Meanwhile, Phoenicians founded trading outposts in Sicily and Sardinia. The north saw Celtic tribes, while central Italy was dominated by the advanced Etruscan civilization. Everything changed in 753 BC, when the city of Rome was founded. Rome began as a kingdom ruled by a line of kings, many of them of Etruscan origin. But in 509 BC, the monarchy was overthrown, giving birth to the Roman Republic, a system governed by the Senate and the people, known as SPQR. Over the next several centuries, Rome expanded relentlessly. It conquered the entire Italian peninsula, then pushed outward into Western Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. However, internal conflict eventually led to the assassination of Julius Caesar, a turning point that ended the Republic. In 27 BC, Augustus became Rome's first emperor, marking the beginning of the Roman Empire. At its peak under Trajan in the 2nd century AD, Rome controlled vast territories across 3 continents. But decline followed. Political instability, economic troubles, and external invasions weakened the empire. In 395 AD, it was split into 2, the Western Roman Empire and the Eastern, later known as the Byzantine Empire. In 476 AD, the Western Empire officially fell when its last ruler, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic leader Odoacer. After Rome's fall, Italy became a patchwork of kingdoms and independent city-states, often competing and fighting with one another. Yet from this division came one of history's greatest cultural movements, the Renaissance. Beginning in Florence, this period transformed art, science, and philosophy, influencing all of Europe and shaping the modern world. Despite its cultural brilliance, Italy remained politically weak. By the 16th century, many regions fell under foreign control, especially the powerful Habsburg dynasty. This continued until Napoleon Bonaparte invaded Italy in 1796, temporarily reshaping the political landscape. However, after his defeat, the old order was largely restored. The dream of a unified Italy finally became reality in 1861 with the creation of the Kingdom of Italy. Over the following years, Italy expanded its territory, taking regions from Austria and eventually capturing Rome, which became the capital. Italy initially aligned with Germany and Austria, but later joined the Allies in World War I. Despite gaining land, many Italians felt betrayed by unmet promises. This dissatisfaction helped fuel the rise of Benito Mussolini, who came to power in 1922 and established a fascist regime. Italy pursued aggressive expansion, invading Ethiopia and later entering World War II alongside Nazi Germany. But by 1943, Mussolini was removed from power. Italy switched sides and fierce fighting broke out across the country between resistance forces, fascists, and German troops. In 1946, Italy officially abolished its monarchy and became a republic. The following decades saw rapid economic growth, often referred to as the Italian economic miracle. Italy emerged as a major global player, both economically and culturally. Today, Italy is a founding member of NATO and the European Union, and remains one of the world's most visited countries. From ancient empires to modern influence, Italy's story is one of power, collapse, and rebirth.